Hey friends, for math today, our lesson is 12-3, use units to measure length. And the reason why I don't have the reteach worksheet up here is because it's just easier for me to use the tools that they have here, so I can help you understand the lesson more. So from now on, I'm just going to use our online math book. Unfortunately, I know you don't have your math books at home. They're still at school, but that's fine. Just follow along with this video, and you can answer the questions that I ask you here. Shout them out and then shout your answers out, and then double check because I'll be giving you the answers as the video goes along. So today's lesson is 12-3, and let's read our I can statement like we usually would in class. I can use objects like cubes to measure length. So we're measuring the length of this pencil here. And if you remember, we use these cubes a lot in the classroom, the Unifix cubes, also known as the connecting cubes, remember? And so we're using those to measure this pencil, okay? So I'd like you guys to count with me as I measure this pencil. And remember, you can use other objects. You can use pennies, you can use paper clips, any object, but it has to be the same object that you're using. So I can't use a cube here and then put a penny next to it because that won't be accurate measurement. I would have to use the same object to measure it. Okay, ready? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So the length of this pencil is about, I would say, 26 cubes long, right? So I would like you guys to write the number 26 here on the line. And remember, first grade, that you are using cubes, right? So if you were to use something else, maybe pennies, it might not be 26 pennies, right? Maybe less, maybe more, depending on the size of your object. If you're using paper clips, it might not be 26 paper clips, depending on the size of the paper clip that you use. So it's not always going to be exactly 26 whatever object long you use. It depends on the object that you use. And since I used these small red cubes, it turned out to be 26 cubes long. Okay, so I'm just going to have you take a look at the next page in your math book, and we're going to do this page together also. It says, use copies of a shorter object to measure a long object. Lay each copy of the short object end to end. This will be the length unit. So they used the cubes again to measure how long the marker is. It says the marker is 4 cubes long. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is very important, so pay attention. Don't leave gaps or overlap the cubes. Your measurement won't be right. Why do you think so? Why do you think we shouldn't leave gaps in between cubes or overlap them? Think about it. If you said that the measurement won't be accurate, then great job. It won't be because you're wasting, there's so much space in between, right? You don't want to waste any space. You want to make sure that they line up perfectly, just like they do here. whether you're using pennies, paper clips, or your cubes. Okay, so let's take a look here. It says use cubes to measure the length. So they measured this one already for us, okay? And we're gonna measure the eraser on the bottom. Now remember, the cubes that I'm using online are a lot smaller than the ones that we use in the classroom. Okay, ready? Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this eraser is about 6 cubes long online, right? If we were to use regular sized cubes in person and on paper, it might be different, but this is about 6 mini cubes long. Okay, all right, so I'd like you to go on Class Dojo and complete the activity I have that's titled 12-3 for today's lesson, okay? Okay, see you later.